Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm reviewing Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2 Episode 6, and this episode was a banger, I would say, and I absolutely loved it. There's obviously some scenes I want to talk about that happened in this episode, so yeah. So moving on, we're kind of introduced to the first problem with Gabby. They lost Falco, and now she's kind of, she kind of has to rescue him. And the scene I want to talk about is the scene where she's obviously combing her hair, getting ready, and you could see, the parallel between her and Aaron when he did his hair. Do the same thing. They look at the mirror the same way, and very similar in a lot of ways. The next thing I kind of want to talk about was, the part where Gabby kind of saves Kaya from being eaten from a titan. And the reason I want to talk about it was because I it's a nice parallel, I guess. Like they used to try to kill each other before, now they're saving each other, and to further the idea of friendship. When the soldiers came, they started, questioning Gabby about being the invader. And the family, obviously noticed it, and they kind of covered for it, like saying, no, she's a part of my family, we live in the stables, and so forth. And, and while they have a talk about, devils, and Gabby says, oh, I have a devil inside me too, because in the battlefield, I killed a lot of people. And I don't know, I forgot his name, but the cook kind of comes in and he intervenes and says, we all have a devil inside of us. So, I mean, we're, you know, we're all at fault here. Um, that was that kind of, I guess, I mean, he's not wrong. Like, I guess he's right. He does have a point. Kind of moving on to the last thing I want to talk about was when they regroup, when Mikasa, Armin, and Jean kind of regrouped and with Gabby and them. And so obviously they have to tell Gabby, oh, um we don't have Falco because Connie took him to turn his mom back. And there was an interesting question that Armin brought up was, if the founding can do anything, why couldn't Aaron turn her back like he would? Then a question that kind of arose to my head was, oh, are they there's obviously like a limitation to what Aaron could do with his power. And what I want to talk about was Gabby mentions, oh, we also have to go save Reinhardt because the armored Titan that he has, broke by Aaron undid it. And then Armin wants to hear that again, and obviously Gabby says that again, and Armin kind of realized that if Aaron did undid all the hardening, then um, probably Annie's alive. And the scene, the last scene was, of her kind of not coming out, but the aftermath of her coming out the little ice cube thing. And, probably from now on, probably by next episode, we'll see Annie fighting or something, becoming the female Titan and trying to stop them. But, leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and opinions. Peace.